Such a trooper. We're down to our final item of the show, and when we're done, we're going to let you get maybe a hot cup of tea and some rest. But thank you so much for yes, powering through. I know we so appreciate your expertise and your insight into not only what makes this jewelry so exceptional, but also the inspiration that we then see translated into the beauty that we get to wear.
Leah, don't you think the beauty of jewelry is it's fun?
Yeah.
And there's so many things in life that can be crazy.
Yes.
But what is not fun about talking about gorgeous jewelry, even if you're just window shopping? It's just nice for the stories and the feel. So no, I wouldn't miss this for the world, because this is honestly why I do everything I do, is just to share the love.
I love it. I love it. It's funny because a friend that I've had for probably 40 years was saying, and we loved QVC long before I was ever a host and never even considered it. But we were chuckling about, all of the jewelry collection that we now have, but just the fun of discovering and finding and then wearing and continuing to wear and enjoy. So I'm thrilled that what we're going to finish with today is actually something that sold out in its debut. We just got more of these back in stock. And when you think about classic and timeless, just a great necklace certainly fits the bill. But when you think about jade jewelry, what we have for you here is why so many people love it. So this is your sterling silver symbols 3.7 millimeter box chain necklace. Your symbol will be either the heart or the cross. And like the bracelet we just shopped for, you have your choice of sterling silver and 14 karat yellow gold in either your heart or cross, or you have the choice of the all sterling silver. Now the all sterling silver is $199.98. The easy pay works out to $40. And then the sterling and 14 karat yellow gold will be $279.98. And that easy pay for you works out to $56. So Scott, let's talk about this, because what I love is, first of all, we've got not just these two, again, very popular designs in terms of the motif, but I love the way that the cross or the heart is just set into the center of that box chain.
Real, but I'm not. You're going to look at this, you're going to say, okay, I've seen this before, Scott. I mean, this is that traditional, the heart necklace, the cross necklace. As I shared, we go back into the design books from the highest design homes, and how do we make it better? So this 3.7 millimeter chain, you have made it customer top rated, and it is your #1 request when it comes to a necklace. This is the box chain, this is the size, this is the gauge, this is the weight that you ask for. We have done it in a disc, we have done it in a diamond, they're all customer top rated, and you love it. So more often than not, when it comes to a necklace like that, the designer puts all of their time and energy into the actual center station. So it's normally just the heart or just the cross, and then it's an afterthought of a very thin chain. This is where it's all designed together. So you're getting the weight, you're getting the beauty, and then you're getting this glorious center station. So in the all silver, you have that basket weave that wraps around both the cross and the heart. The way that we have designed the fixed, where the box chain comes in, look at the subtle details of the engineering to make sure that it lays perfectly at all times. Both the heart and the cross are bombayed. So if you do a profile shot, you're going to see that it's not flat. You're going to enjoy how thick the sterling silver is, but you're going to notice how the silver or the solid 14 karat gold comes just out, so it can grab more of the light, because that's why we do that carving. That's why we do that hammer technique the same way that you would do for the faceted gemstone to make it sparkle. We've done the same thing with here. Now, my favorite thing about this for you guys is, when it comes to a necklace, it's the piece of jewelry that has changed the least. So think about that. You normally put on one necklace, and that's the one you go to all the time. Hoops, earrings, you change nonstop.
Yeah.
Rings, you dress up depending on what your outfit is. But when it comes to a necklace, it's a staple. This is your staple. You get that beautiful 18-inch, you have the 2-inch extender, you've got the versatility. Look how perfect it looks on Leah. Look how the box chain is draping. The weight is on her décolleté. So it's not flimsy, it's not teeny. And then perfectly right there in the center, because of the way we have cut the sterling silver or that solid 14 karat gold, your eye goes right to that symbol. So is it that cross for the symbol of faith that you would love to wear every day? Or is it that heart? Is it to put more love out into the world? So it really is a one-time purchase that I promise you, you will wear for a lifetime.
So I will tell you, the cross is already extremely popular, and it feels wonderful on the neckline, on the décolleté. I also, for those of you, because I wore mine a little shorter because I wanted to layer, but for those of you who are wondering, you got your necklace with I believe it's a 4-inch extender.
Oh, you're 100% right. It's a 16 to a 20-inch.
Wonderful.
I've got virus brain right now.
That's okay. So yes, a 4-inch extender. So your 16-inch necklace can extend all the way to 20 inches, and you can see there you can see your extender. So you've got plenty of length to adjust it so that it will sit in your neckline exactly where you want. And the other thing, I love to do this so that people really understand those solid box links. You can see how fluid it is. And then when you talked about the hammering on one side, and whether you're choosing the cross or the heart, whether you're choosing all sterling silver or sterling silver and 14 karat gold, and you can see there is your jade jewelry hallmark. This will be a necklace that you'll have and wear and enjoy and treasure for years and years and years to come.
It really is. It's that forever piece. It becomes your staple, it becomes your signature piece. And what I love about it, no matter your age, this is so appropriate from 16 all the way through, because the box chain is that modern interpretation of a classic. And then you get the beauty of two of the most powerful and important symbols in the world. I mean, with what I love about this piece, you almost don't have to say anything. All you have to do is look at it on yourself and on Adrian. But look how it just pulls and elevates everything that you wear.
I have to say too, you mentioned that the 3.7 millimeter box chain is sort of that classic, but I'm looking at it just in relation to the scale of the cross and the heart, and it's just, everything about it is just right. And whether you've got a little sweetheart neckline blouse, whether you've got a collared shirt where you pop that collar, whether you're doing it over a turtleneck where the silver is just going to pop. And I love how, it's oxidized, so it's bright where it should be, and there's kind of shadow where you want it, that just makes the dimension that much more present.
Totally agree, and that's that beauty of the hammered technique. It brings the eye right to where you want it to be, and whether it's all that solid 14 karat gold, as we shared, we don't plate, it's not a mixed metal, it's not a surprise metal. This center of that heart is solid. First, again, we carve it, built with liquefied gold, and then because of the way we do the carving, that's where you get that hammered technique. That's where you get the faceting, but because of that, it really sparkles like the sun. So you get the beauty, and then the basket weave that brings it. The way we carve it, it gives you enough space where you can hand apply the oxidation. So that grounds it. You see how we oxidize around the gold as well? Yeah. So it really makes it pop, and then you get all that beauty of that classic box chain. Also in the high-end designer world, it's known as a Venetian chain, but we've just fed up with the ultimate supplier. We have rounded out the edges. We filled it with 3 times more sterling silver, and then our artisans hand apply oxidation under every single link, and then we polish it all up to its beautiful glory.
So here's where we are, because this necklace sold out completely in its debut, and we are now over half of our quantity already gone. 400 orders have been placed. I can remember, Scott, when I was 18, I got a heart necklace that I still have and remember to this day. When I moved far away, I had a cross piece of jewelry that I used to wear that just was sort of comforting. And when I look at these two motifs in this necklace, I can understand why it sold out completely. Whether someone is treating themselves to whichever symbol means something to them, or is thinking about a gift for someone that they know that symbol will always remind them of that gift, it's a beautiful representation of truly the things that matter most, the emotions that matter most, the experiences that matter most. That's what the heart symbolizes. That's what the cross symbolizes. And when you think about that, And that symbol and what it means, you want it in the most beautiful and exceptional jewelry possible. And that really is what this necklace, this necklace does.
And Leah, you said it perfectly, because when you look in the mirror, this is what you're going to see. And maybe that is that affirmation for you each morning as you're leaving, that no matter what's going on in the world, when you look, you put on that perfect red lip, you're going to see that cross of that heart, and you know you are in a good place.
Oh, so true. We're going to give everybody an opportunity to make their decision, heart or cross. All sterling silver or sterling silver and 14 karat yellow gold. This necklace sold out completely in its debut. It is back and it is popular again this morning with a sale price as part of our semi-annual jewelry sale. So please stay in the process of ordering, J406304, and you can go to QVC.com to shop for all of the things we featured in our Time with Scott this morning and our J Jewelry collection. Scott, my friend, take care of yourself. I hope you get a chance to get some hot tea and some rest. I know we're looking forward to seeing you a little bit later tonight. So thank you so much for being with me this morning.
And sorry for the coffee.
Oh, you sound great, and you take care. All right, listen, stand by, because Terry Kahn is here to take you shopping next. I'll see you tomorrow morning, not for AM Style, but for Leah Loves Christmas. We're getting ready. Have a great day.